Hello and welcome to our short daily meditation. So if you'd like to make sure you're sitting comfortably, and we'll begin. And if you haven't already, you might like to close your eyes and start to bring your senses inward. Gather them to you and pull them into your body and your imagination, just inward. And if you hear any noises either at your end or at mine, just allow them to be a signal for you to go deeper into yourself. Remembering that we don't have to be irritated by any distractions. We could just allow them to be this tool, really, to help us stay focused on our task and on our intention. And if we begin by taking one of our lovely, long, slow, deep breaths in through our nose, down into the belly, filling your body with this life-giving force. And if there's any tension or anything left over from the day that might distract you, allow it to be wrapped up in this breath and exhale it for now. You don't need to hold on to it for the moment. And then take another deep breath in through your nose, filling your body from head to toe with this beautiful air that inspires us, that enables us to live in this world. Breathe it in, feel yourself, and when you're ready, exhale through all of the pores in your body, in your mind's eye. Letting that air move on in all directions, taking with it some good feelings to be shared with all of life. Then take another deep breath in through your nose, down into your heart space. Let it rest there, mingling with the beauty that is that space. And then when you're ready, exhale it out to share with the world. Sharing your own uniqueness, your beauty, your true self, the self of you before conditioning, before society and our culture trained you in a certain way. And I wonder how that feels to think about that notion of you before all the teaching that you've gone through in your life. And if you could connect to that aspect of yourself, how would that feel? Does it fill you with a kind of excitement or a curiosity or a fear? Or does it stir in you a memory sort of buried but not forgotten? I wonder if that's so. And if it is so, how does that feel? And if it's not so, that's fine too. And if you haven't already, maybe just allow your breath to return to its normal rhythm. Not holding, not forcing, just that gentle in and out, receiving and giving. Sharing a part of yourself with the world, communicating who you are to some extent, and receiving communication on the breath from the world. And I wonder, in some ways, whether this breath that we share with the world, when we receive it, it informs us to the extent that it might be partially the giver of our intuitive thoughts, whether that information that comes in on the breath is telling us something, and what it might be telling us. And I wonder how that feels for you if you consider that notion. And I have no idea whether it's correct or not, but it's just a thought that occurred to me, maybe came in on the breath. But what it does occur to me is that that notion is quite exciting to think. And I wonder if you receive it in that way, that thought, whether it's an exciting thought or a worrying thought. And there's no right or wrong to this, because I don't know if it's right anyway. And if we were to just consider the idea of intuition just for a moment more, then we could think about when we go into a room and that other people are in, and we just get a sense of something either happy or not so happy going on in there. And I wonder what senses are at play when this happens. How do we know? And I wonder, do we trust these moments? And what would that look like for you if you do? Is it something you've done for many years? Or is it something that's quite new for you to trust this extra sense that tells us extra information that's kind of not what we would necessarily know or expect? I just think these kind of questions are so exciting. They can be challenging. They're inspiring and thought-provoking. And I love that, to provoke thinking in myself, first and foremost. Anyway, and with that thought, we've come to the end of today's meditation. And so, if you like, you could use this sound to bring you back into the space where you're at more fully, so that you inhabit your body and your mind much more fully. Spread your awareness throughout your whole body and maybe start to move it and come back. Open your eyes if you haven't already. And I wish you a wonderful day or evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.